Hello, everybody. It's me, Understar Virgo, back today with more Fossil Fighters Champions. Last time, we destroyed a Big'em Rock, we got our first Super Evolved dinosaur. We found out the heir to Nomadistan is a dog. I got a hot spring access, and I got a full-on not quite dragon. He really is just an anime dragon. He can manipulate everything. Ahoy. And I think today's the day Mask gets enough points to make me do a watch-along. It really is fun. It helps that I send out the alert in the Discord too first. Excellent. I also need to fight the guy over in this one as well. Complete the set. Snowmen never melt around here. I get to visit the guy I made last year. Hi. There he is, get him. The brother. It's surprising. You've lost me so much money. My two younger brothers talk all the time. Not me. I got a nice beard though. Yeah. Fight me. He's got a Futabi, an Electro, and an Elsmith. I feel like that's correct. It would probably be not this Saturday, because I'm doing something. It would probably be this next Monday. Slippery ice. A mechanic that's bullshit. Oh yeah, I have not enough FP to use any of his skills. I'm just gonna kick this guy in the face. Ah, hey, Hebe. Yeah, man, this always brings out all of the best parts of everybody here. Also, hey, congrats, man. Happy birthday. It's your birthday and you're here? Then again, I guess you are nothing if not consistent. I appreciate that immensely, man. 21's a big one, too. The horse goes slip-slide on the ice. Ah, fair enough. Oh no, auto counter. Get him, horse. It will be a minute before I can use my Super Evolver for anything at all. Right now he's just speed boost. Yeah, I've heard that they made it a kart racer for some reason. Ah, I can actually do something. I'll find out about that someday. Also, Sonic Boom! The predator-prey relations of dragons. Now give me my prize, Mr. Tutor. Oh, you give me the team skills. I thought I had to find it in a book, like in the first one. My trick alone ain't enough. I know how to do that. No, I ain't telling you. I got brothers. Now scram. So, I remember you get the team attacks from if you have a full herbivores, full carnivores, full of the same species, or if they fucking talk about it, like Patchy, Stiggy, and Hipsy, I think. They do a special one. Here's something that I feel like a lot of people forget or get in arms about. A game can be bad, but still be good. Which sounds weird, but like, I almost enjoy a bad game more than I enjoy a boring game. Because at least then it still has a character and something to remember it by. Yeah, exactly. If a game is so fucking forgettable that you don't even remember what it is or what it's trying to do, then that's more telling to me. Yeah. Aw, single Berto. I feel like there's not really a lot of, like, decent shovelware games anymore that stand out by being so bad they circle back around to a different kind of good. Weirdly enough, AI Slop kinda destroyed that. Because now it's just a soulless game that's trying to be something else, and doesn't succeed. That's true. I was actually having a discussion about that the other day as well, too. About the whole thing with Sony trying to stop digital media. Because, like, the whole argument that they're trying to do is that, like, it's not worth, like, making the physical discs anymore because less and less people just literally use physical discs for things. It's the same argument they're trying to do to get rid of DVDs entirely. But they don't understand that, like, a DVD is not a video game. It's a very different kind of experience. And end goal as well. Outside of just display purposes. But anyway, to that same regard, people say the cost of it, I say we gotta go around to, like, to the other direction with it all. Fucking, make that shit the cheapest thing ever. Bring back a new era of shovelware titles where any fucking developer can now just make a physical one, and, like, have the company support the producer. Because it used to be, like, the producer now needs to outsource to the company there with it. But if the company wants to still stay around, they gotta show that they're willing to play ball, too. Ah, Hot Spring. The Monopoly is bullshit as well, too, though, especially given there's already been so many fucking reports and, like, call-outs of price shifting between people. And just, like, active deals for one person and then just actual, like, insane markups on the same game for somebody else in the same area. Ah. Hurry up and get in here while it's semi-solid. Uh-oh. Not the poison. It's all goopy. Not the powder. Oh no. I'm trapped. Trapped like a rat in amber. It's all jiggly. It's jelly. Oh, ew, and it's grape. I don't care how tasty this is, you gotta get me out of here. I'm ever so slightly sticky. Not working, huh? I gotta eat my way out. This is so suspicious as fuck. There is no upper body strength in Todd. His years of eating garbage found on the side of the road have left him weak and malnourished. Frankly, it's a miracle he can walk on his own 2 legs. Have you seen these arms? They're a whole 2 pixels wide. We knew he was gonna fake it trying to get out of it anyway. We just cut out the middleman by cutting out the middleman. Hopefully. There's so much fucking massive like price increases just across the board, and it sucks. Anyway, see you in a few years. I did find it hilarious that Sony says there will be no difference thanks to this decision, and then an immediate 36% stock crash sale. Like, goddamn. They probably messed around with the hot spring water or something. Comes from the undersea pipeline over on Cranial Island. You mind going, dude? It's way too hot for a snow guy like me. Hopefully. There's a time and place for AI with it. You use it for fucking image. You use it for some data research. You use it for some image sourcing, but it's not a replacement for anything at all. That's not what it's used to, or like made for. People do not understand how to use a tool. You know what AI is good for? It's good for fucking lawyers, so that you don't have to have 90 fucking interns going for case files to search for relevant information on a case. That's about all I can think of off the top of my head. Can't tell me you're going to the volcano. It failed and made shit up as well too? Oh no. Okay, yeah, no. Actually, that does not surprise me as much as it should have, too, thinking about it. I cite precedents that never existed. You can have this raptor. It's yours, I didn't even want it. Oh yeah, I do remember hearing about some of those. Also from you. Fight me, child! With your salto. Actually, I can respect the hustle. I enjoy a long lad. Arrgh. I had a feeling I was just slightly faster. Been there, done that. I feel like people Oh, he just went straight to the back, huh? The world both is hardier and more fragile than people think it is. Some institutions of life will survive very fucking easily, and other ones just kinda fade away. Nah, that's not how that'll work. The concept of a malicious AI is one of those things where it's like, the more you think about it, the less likely it'll be, because... Ah, there we go. I forgot about these. So, in every fucking area is a shortcut. Yeah, I can see that. But by that same note, you shouldn't have the nuke button set up in a place where the AI can get into it either. That shit's closed, so... A dark curious fossil? I'm not supposed to have those yet. Those are supposed to be closed systems. But new wall means new fossils. And more jewels. Yeah, you got me there. As we go through the water lava spout. It does keep happening. At least you guys can, like, get a sense of choosing people. Canadian politics is absurd. We vote for the people who theoretically vote for the party line for a different person, but they also can just not do that as well. They can just choose to go rogue. I actually am invested in that as well, too. Quantum computing has made a ton of fucking advancements in the last little while. And I'm really excited for that. That's always politics, though. I'm really excited for the state of quantum computing. I own a lot of stock in quantum. And it works out. Oh, I don't give a fuck about what people scream at with it. Here's the thing, that a lot of people forget because they're too busy preaching and money is evil. If you have enough money, you don't give a fuck what people think about it. You just live a good life. Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of really fun companies out there with it. So, like, the stock market in itself is shockingly easy. The reason most people get fucked over so quickly and so hard is because they get put into what's known as mutual funds. Which is essentially just stockpiles of stocks, and like different companies all glommed together because their individual stocks are not actually strong enough to support themselves on the market. And then that has the effect where, like, when one of these piddly little shits goes out, the whole of the stock amount and value dips. And it's essentially throwing your money away. But meanwhile, if you low-risk stock options, weirdly enough, you can do a lot of really good investment stuff with penny stock investments. which is essentially just where you pick a singular small company that's usually valued at around 35 cents to like 75 cents a stock. You buy like 80 at a time, 80 to 100, and then it'll rise up like say 15-20 cents when it goes into a period where the item it's involved with gets better. And then you just sell, and then you've made a profit. So long as you clear the fee of like $9.99 or whatever the hell your processing fee is to do the transaction. The stock market is always gambling, but it's informed gambling, which is the weird thing. And you can also influence the market yourself by, like, one of the ways that you always make money in the stock market, you fucking invest in chocolate. Not even a joke, you invest in a chocolate company. They hold their value for hella high, and then it spikes every single holiday. You just hold on to a little bit of that, when it spikes you sell some, and then when it dips back down, you buy some more to replace the original one. 100%, like, I'm not saying any of these are guaranteed, or like, I'm just saying like, okay, here's my best example here of it. You can't look at it like you're trying to just get money as quickly as fucking possible. That's how you end up losing money, and that's how you end up in a situation where, like, you're fucked. Sometimes it's better to just buy a small stock and just have it for a while and then, like, periodically check it. If it's higher than when you bought it, then you sell it, otherwise it's just kinda there. It's only when you try to, like, drive yourself insane watching it that it gets really in your head. Exactly, like, that works. Something like Hershey, something like Lindor, something like those guys. Everybody always, like, tries to say go into the tech center, or, whatchamacallit, a good tech stock as well, too, is NP500. Which is, in the layman's terms, it's essentially just the general tech center. It's no one specific company, it's just, hey, this is what the tech center is doing for its own advancements. It's a little bit of a pricier stock, but it will always return its investment, and it also gets you a dividend if you hold on to it long enough. Hey, I always want people to be able to, like, be informed and be able to make their own money. On that similar note as well, too, some stocks are worth actually holding on to in the long term, not because of their initial value, but because the company pays you for holding on to the stock. And this is that's the real case of how people get rich with tech stocks. Like, if you're just in Apple, you get paid money for holding the shares. And that's known as a dividend payment. But it also applies to other companies as well, too. And the easiest one to get into, like, without it costing an actual arm and a leg, are car companies. That's true. If a stock is... well, yes and no. Depends on the stock. There are some stocks where you absolutely are, like, better to get rid of them before a certain point they're with it, otherwise they will lose you a lot. But there are natural dips in stock companies as well, too, especially if they're trying to, like, consolidate their stock. Anyway, car companies. Toyota, Honda, Rolls-Royce. Yeah, they aren't there for the big money, they're there to get you, whatchamacallem, like, residual dividend payments. And it's not a lot, it's like... I feel like the general workaround is probably every, like, 10 or 15 of it you get, like, 50 cents or $1. Whatever your currency is. But it's just like residual free money that you just get for essentially as long as you have the stock. Spiking at Christmas for companies? I usually stick with Lindor or the like, because they do a ton of deals and it's cheaper in Canada. Either that, or you could also do whatchamacallit, Pillsbury, or the Turkey Company as well too. Those are other examples of companies that are good holiday stock sellers. Oh, if you're trying to do it for your app-wise, depends what... You can either go through your central bank there with it, unless you're doing Coast Capital or Sunshine Coast, because those are assholes who limit your options. I'm in Canada, so I use TD. Actually, no, you're in the States. You can just use the actual stock exchange. You don't have to go for a secondary account. You can literally just set that up and then have it set up so it appears as another portion of your bank account. You don't have to go for the secondary hoop I do. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, for me, like, the majority of my stock is in... I've got a few Rolls Royce that I just have kicking around there if it's for residual. I do Quantum, and there's actually a bunch of medical companies that I'm very interested in right now, like, whatchamacallem, Butterfly. Which is this, medical scanning company there if it that essentially is a better full-body MRI that takes 15 minutes with its technology. So it's essentially a tube filled with a treated water there with it. You would step into the tube, it takes a full-body scan of you, and then you can just find whatever the fuck you're looking for. You can set it up in any mall with it. It does not take an exorbitant amount of power. Literally just fresh liquid each time around, and then you're good. Fair enough. I had that class too, actually. That was what originally got me interested in the stock market. Yeah, like, penny stocks are the way to go, especially if you're after some, like, quick cash to get yourself interested or investing into something bigger. Like, 201, they actually do, like, a lot of fucking really good value for you. Especially because like, a lot of the time it's the smaller companies that just are awash in their own, but they're standing out enough that they aren't put into a mutual fund. So they're like the next category up. The funny thing as well, too, is that, like, the majority of the help given to you by a bank assistant with all of this is literally just finding a stock, and they do not try that hard. That's why so much of the time the money is put into mutuals and just fucking wasted. Because no one really cares what they're investing in so long as they can say they made a profit. But that's the kind of thinking that sinks people, like, immediately. Same thing for if you have anything you're genuinely interested in. Like, that helps in the stock market a lot. Because it incentivizes you to keep track of the things that are actually, like, happening in the field. For penny stocks in general, you generally want to go for... whatchamacallit, farm stocks and sea stocks. Like, anything to do with farming, oil, or Rising Tentacle Center. Even if you don't actually believe in the setup itself, a lot of the time they get bought by larger companies out of the gate. That raises the stock price, and then you can sell that at like a double or so profit. Hey, that's fair, man. Farming, oil, and sea. Like SEA. Like which is essentially just any kind of like pipelines, shipping lanes, any kind of boating company there if it's a whole category for them. Because like being able to get things somewhere is big fucking business. Yeah, you can go for your bank with it, for a vast majority of them. One good tech stock right now is Hyper, HYPR. And that's another medical company. They are involved with, whatchamacallit, the adequate transport of, medical supplies. So they get a lot of good work. I think they're at about like no, it's not $5 right now. I bought in like way fucking early with them. And then I just kind of ride that whale until it gives something. Oh, and also, it's also a good-ish time for space sector stuff, but like, not as good as it was before. Earlier in the year, if you were buying in Lunar or something there with it, that would've been a grand time. I like that this is the topic I've chosen for today as well. This random-ass episode of Fossil Fighters. Here's how you make money. Brokerage? There are a few of them with that, yeah. You want to be able to do self-directed stuff. You don't want to have to go through a broker. General starting amount to like comfortably do the stock market, you usually want to do like maybe 100-ish. Not like in a singular stock, just spare money if you like feel like playing around with it. For an initial penny stock purchase, I would generally try to get like $30 of it, because that would get you at least a few hundred shares, and then you would just be able to like hold on to a little bit of that at a time and sell it if you want and make the profit. And then that way you can decide if you just want to dump all of it, or if you just want to get some and get your original money back and do something else of the same value somewhere else. Because, like, that's the thing. If you buy a 30-cent stock and it goes up to 60 cents, then you've now doubled your investment. It doesn't have to be a massive number, it just adds up. And I think that's where people get, like, caught up in things. They're expecting massive increases, but they don't realize how quickly a mass increase can come about. Sounds about right. You can also... They do not make that shit easy when you're trying to set that up online for like the first few times. I remember having a ton of difficulties with that when I was first getting started as well too. I had to go into my damn... I wasn't even actually with the bank that I use for my... investments at the time. I literally went to them just because they had a better thing than my current one. Who I have because they have a decent savings rate. Oh hey, Kenthro. Though, people live and swear by Amazon stock. I'm not a fan of, like, the giant companies. I feel like if you're going for that, you could better yourself more by going to a smaller company and watching the payout come around. Because for the price it would take to buy, like, 1 or 2 shares of Amazon or Google or anything, you could literally buy hundreds of a penny stock. And you don't have to become a day trader or anything there with it. Like, it's just one of those things where you set it, and then if you happen to glance in and it's bigger, then hey, great. And if not, then nothing of the situation has changed. Still in the same boat, and you can still afford to wait. Because you're not sitting on a fucking massive load of money. No, brokerage account is a different thing. What you're looking for is a self-directed, investment account. At least that's what they call them in Canada. Bird! And the fingies. He's such a scary bird. There we go. Highly possible. Oh yeah, and if any of you guys ever want to buy like a crypto coin of any kind, use Kraken. That's the good one for any kind of like meme coin or Bitcoin or Ethereum. I don't dabble in that myself personally, but I know a lot of people who do. Nor should you. Though weirdly enough, Bitcoin is actually gonna get broken through in like, I wanna say a year. Weirdly enough, because of the quantum computing breakthroughs, it's not gonna be as valuable anymore. That sounds delicious. Oh yeah, I might blow your mind with this. Today I bought my favorite cereal. French Toast Crunch. No, I could get that. So, here's the thing here's how a meme coin works. You essentially are just taking this a unique series of digits, theoretically, and declaring this is now worth this amount of money. And then some people will believe you. And then other people will not. And they start because banks are assholes and no one wants to trust them anymore. But the difference is what the coin actually is and what it represents for the grander scheme of your currency. So, like, people loved Bitcoin because it's a series of successive digits, and it's essentially what an NFT was supposed to be. And that unique string of digits, it now becomes just a fucking, what amounts to a QR code worth so-and-so amount of money. And you could trade that around and then say, yes, no, this is what this is. And people will believe you if you say it confidently enough. But then Bitcoin falls right the fuck off because then everybody starts using Bitcoin and then the series of numbers involved become less unique. It's like the first person who walks up with a deer pelt. Everybody's got one and then there's no more deer left. Theoretically, there's value here, but it's kinda tapped out. Meanwhile, with Dogecoin, the whole concept was like, yeah, no, we're going away with all of this. The value is now in the joke. I haven't tried Robinhood, but I'm sure it'll work there for it. So long as you are able to get your money out of it afterwards, that's all that matters. the strongest, not quite currency coin system I would feel like at this point is Ethereum. And the reason for that is because Ethereum actually has a use, like, outside of just being a crypto bro, magnet. The whole concept of NFT in the beginning was such a... That was actually a WEF movement thing there with it, where they were trying to reset the value of $1, and then they fucking, screwed it all up because no one bought into it, rightfully so. But anyway, Ethereum. The whole concept around it is that it's, essentially a one-time use value. And then, the longer you hold on to it, the higher that initial value goes. It absolutely is a scam and a trap. T-Rex? What the fuck? I'm not supposed to have T-Rex yet. Oh, hells yeah. You don't need to know a thing about penny stocks. It's literally just pick a side and then, it just goes. Usually because by you purchasing the penny stock in the first place, it rises it up so then you can then sell it. I've literally had it to where I buy a 13-cent company for 5,000 shares. I wait a day so it can process that that's happened. It goes up 17 cents, I sell it. I don't always do that because that's day trading and I have other things to do with my life, but it's really pretty good. Also, yay, dinosaur! The strongest. Also, Tyrant's Roar just in general. I am now going to smash that wall open to get to that goddamn T-Rex fossil. Oh, it's just a giant piece of shit. Oh boy. Yeah. That's the thing, I cannot reiterate enough just the fact that, stocks are as much a waiting game as they are an excitement thing. There is no rush on anything. And it's when you rush that shit goes weird. Well, at least I got some shit for the guy. Yeah, man. Get him. And here I was so excited this was gonna be one of the good, curious ones. Gee, I wonder what it is. Low value, though, is the way to go there with it, unless you want to just keep a stock forever. And even then, slow and steady wins that race 9 times out of 10. Ooh, someone's vertebrae. Ah, goddammit. Damn my hyper hammering. I got too excited. I was thinking about all the fucking money we make. That's true. That is the other thing. Sometimes you do have to know when to call it. I think to this day, the only stocks that I have fully, I was invested in and then fully sold were Lunar, which was an orbital mining company that landed on the moon and then had their probe fall sideways. So I dumped that as fucking fast as I could. And Arab, which was not what you would think from the name. It was this whatchamacallit, tech company that abbreviated itself to that. Based off of trying to make oil substitutes. Oh yeah, and there was this one fuel cell company from way back in the day whose name escapes me there. Who existed and then I think just stayed at the same amount for like a year, and I was like, nah. I don't know what you're doing, but it feels like not a lot if you haven't made any difference at all in your value. And considering I have not heard of any prominent fuel cells out and about today, I feel like I made the right call. But, yeah, no. Stock market, go for lower value things and things you're passionate about. That's how you make money. Because chances are high someone else is equally passionate about it and is willing to work a lot harder. Remember, kids, more money is always good. You need more greed. I need to have that put on a fucking, like, placemat. Or maybe a business card. Hi, how you doing? Understar Virgo, you need more greed. Welcome to my TED Talk. Today I'll be opening up dinosaur bones and explaining how you make money. I do fully think that this is what they actually need to be teaching in schools. So many people get trapped into fucking debt cycles because they never learn ways to actually, like, make money and then keep money. Both in the case of, like, they're forced into a situation where, like, they go to school for something that cannot actually afford them a job, or just don't have the chance in the first place. Yeah, candy stocks. They're what's known as a seasonal stock, where they always have a set value and a set rise that happens around holidays, so you're guaranteed to a given degree some level of increase in the stock. Weirdly enough, like, you can even see the concept in a lot of shows there with it, where, like, so, seasonal products like pumpkins and farms there with it, candy on holidays, and even greeting card companies. You can invest in all of those things and get steady returns and increases around thanks to holidays. It's really funny. Get him. The claw. Yeah, but that's one thing, and I don't think they teach it in classes now. Because, like, I have not been... Ah, Jesus Christ. I have not been in school for 10 years. And that's fucking wild to think about for me still. And even then, they didn't teach a lot of it in my school. I just went to a high school that had a really good accounting program, and then I went to college for a year and a half for accounting. And also business management. But mostly because I was really fucking interested in working with money. And then the scholarship ran out, and I decided, nah, I don't feel like going through with the rest of this. Oh, Lindor, Hershey's, there's, I'm trying to think of who else is a good one. There's Nestle, but I never really trust Nestle. Mostly because, like, their standard ratings for the chocolate are fucking awful. Yeah. I can't endorse that. Lindor is my go-to one. And yeah. I was trying to think if there was anyone else as well that I go for. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Hershey's is a funny one. Like, they dip in January. But they also had the park. Later, Super. Have fun in Pal World. Hope you make lots of money. And capture lots of morally dubious people. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna swap to this guy. I keep accidentally destroying vertebrae. Really? That's weird. Wait, let me... I remember it's spelled oddly there if it's a... Give me a sec here to finish up this. My priorities! Because I remember it gets, like, weirdly abbreviated. Let's see. Yahoo Finance. Is it Land? Let's see. Now that's the expectations holding. The door, chocolate stock. It's listed under LISN. There we go. Tootsie Rolls is a good one. But yeah, I forgot, the stock market fucking abbreviates weirdly sometimes. LISN is the stock number for Lindor. And is currently closed for the moment, too. Lovely. But Tootsie absolutely works. Back to Dilofo. Well, I gotta go scrounge around for T-Rex bits. And make a lot of fucking money. Oh, Reese's absolutely is another good one. I've never invested in that one myself, but I could absolutely see it working dividends. Both literally and figuratively. Now sell my everything. Wait, how much is it per share? Because like $100 worth is a nice amount to get you settled with things. Also casual 30 grand. $40 per share? Yeah, that's not too bad. Get 2. Actually, no. Get like let me take a look at it. Oh yeah, it's 40.24 in USD. It's not bad. Its average stock, it'll go around... Damn, Hershey's went way the fuck up. It's 181 right now. I'm just looking at the Yahoo Stock Exchange. Don't go for Tootsie yet. It'll go up a lot for Halloween there with it. Like, wait until August when there's... Wait, no, it is August. Sorry, I forgot what time of year it was. You're going to get about... that would only be like a $3 increase. That's not worth it at this point. Because it's still something, but that's not enough to make it worth your value. You'd be better off with, like, a smaller stock that you could buy more of and then sell more to get a bigger initial investment. For that amount, you would want to, and that initial buyout, you would be better off just holding on to an amount of that. Rocky Mountain Chocolate? Oh yeah, that's way fucking better value for you. At $1.65, you would be able to buy... you would be able to buy, like, 75 of those, and then, it would go up at the... probably about the same rate to go up to about, $3.10-ish, once the holiday peaks. And then you would, have way fucking more value for yourself. Yeah, that works way more in your interest. That's still fine. Because if it's spiking now, that still means that it can spike again. That's fine. Volatile stock on a penny stock, on that level just means, hey, it can change from below $1 and then go higher than $1. The only time you need to worry about volatile stock warnings is if you're buying something for over, like, $13. Because that means that they're going through, like, big fucking dips. But for a smaller company, that just means that, like, this can be a seasonal purchase and then a seasonal sell. Yeah, yeah, that's a good amount for you. Because that's still less than your total sum there with it, and then once it rises up, you would get that initial investment back, plus a little bit. That way you aren't just going, like, immediately all in on the first thing. There's a T-Rex in these here hills. Which also means I'll be able to get a Super Evolved T-Rex Lord. Theoretically, at least. Yeah, $3 is a good alert. Or actually... Yo! You got it! And the alert sound actually worked! I'm so happy. About many things. I'm just stacking a top one, never know. Come on, really not a single T-Rex? Bastard. But yeah, set your alert to like $2.50 or $3, one of those two. Because either way, that's a $1.50 or more bonus. Wait, is it? It's at $1.65 right now, so a little bit less. If you hit free, then $1.40. And that shit adds up. And by that same side, if it does drop down in the meantime as well, that gives you an opportunity if you want to buy more or not before the rise up for the holiday. Now let's fight! That's enough money. We're here for dinosaur and dinosaur violence. Faster, my roadies, faster! Keep jumping that jelly powder. Let me see what Tootsie Roll is at right now. No. Right now Tootsie is at 40. So that's a stock that's if you got like a fucking lot of capital to invest to, and then hold on to for a while. Otherwise you would just be holding that for months and make like $3. Yeah, chocolate in general, like lower tier companies, because they still get the same booms around holidays. The name's Lester and I'm gonna rock your world. Hey, that's actually not bad. That's pretty nice. Time they're free, they'll be too fat to compete in the cup. Man, I'm great. I'll stomp your head into jam. Give you a hand with this Lester guy? I'll take on his lackeys. Not Nvidia. Google is a really good one, but it also means you're getting 1/100th of a share. Tesla isn't bad. Coca-Cola stock is definitely a good one on that list. Yeah, that makes sense. Everybody would fucking go for Google. If it's on there, Rolls-Royce or Coca-Cola. Because Coke gets so many fucking brand deals. Hey, that's still something. .06. You're on the board. I like the Bonysaurus theme. Come get some! Aha, the Lambo does nothing! Nothing! Sometimes it's better to leave a little something for yourself just in the meantime in case something comes up that you feel passionate about or an opportunity comes for you to buy an extra or something. That's my rule of thumb at least. You could put some into... Actually, no. You've got a good start there with it, and then sometimes it's better to just be a little patient with it. Now strike him down! Slow and steady works your way into their heart. Kick him. It wasn't where I saw this stream going today, but I'm glad I was able to say that stuff aloud. That's also fair. In that case, wait, let me see what B-Fly is at right now. Yeah, actually now's a pretty good time to buy B-Fly. That's, yeah, there we go. Or... Sorry, I'm trying to think of other goods. Yeah, Butterfly Network. If I remember right, this was... Yeah, this is one of the Quantum Financial. It's one of those things where, like, you take the time you have with it, and then it'll always still be there. I fully believe, do some research into things that you get there with it and what you see. Go for what you're passionate about, go for an industry that you think could use an improvement there with it, and a lot of the time you are correct. But yeah, B-Fly is, ironically enough, one of the quantum computing things I was talking about earlier. Also, charge! And a scary tornado. Aw, oh, man, my Bonysaurus got beat like the bass player at an easy listening concert. Hold the phone. You wanna beat Cole, aren't you? We got pasted. Destroy that machine, oh, electronic slave. Very good. Engaging in vandalism. And then he busted it up good. That'll teach you to make us all jelly. Don't think I'll forget this punk. Nice. You'll probably reach us, sorry, you'll probably reach that pretty quickly. Don't leave us here to die. Oh wow, you okay, dudes? I'm Svelton over here. I knew those hosers were here. You guys want to head back to Alien Village? Keith, you already said it was too hot for you, though. Why are you here? Just to walk us back, I guess. Now I'm slightly sticky. I smell terrible. I hope officers don't mistake me for dessert. Now you totally saved the day once more. I'll cheese you later. I understood not a word he was saying. Supposed to be a team, guys. So why was I not informed, huh? Huh? Because I was in jelly? I see. So once again, it was you who did all the work. Were they carrying gold coins or something? I'll not defend myself to you. I just wanted to. There's no backing down now, Rupert. You're the newest member of our patrol team. That's a great idea. Yeah. Oh, very well. Makes me just a little happy. It fucking works. In the stock market, every penny counts. Especially when it pays you back. Just make sure whatever you're buying and then selling covers the service fee for the buying and selling. Which is always kind of hilarious. This is a sad day for me as your father and owner. Defending the park you're supposed to own. Win round 5. Crush your enemies, or I will know where your loyalties lie. What an asshole. Now on, just leave me alone. I must be alone with my money. But at some point I stopped being a carefree child and became a walking advertisement. That's when the Fossil Bells stopped being fun. They were just work. That would actually be hilarious if by the time you finished buying everything you were already on the upswing. It is possible. But it would have been so fucking funny. Go out there and have a fun battle against that dog. Oh boy! You're living the dream! Fancy living, here you come! La 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 la! I will be totally real with you, that SpongeBob episode really did have a fucking large impact on my early development. Search up in penny stocks? Honestly, so Yahoo Finance is your best friend there with it because you can look up stock names, or find their shorthands, or look up by price. Which it sounds weird, but they are really fucking good with that. God, I have every single bit of the Arano but his head. A duck-billed bitch. And more ribs. God damn it. Well, that's what I get for hyperhammering them. Keep them coming. I have done quite a number on this lad, whoever the hell he is. I feel like you might be a repeat rib. And not fucking worth it. Just take a mallet to him. Hey, I just realized I haven't found any colossal fossils in a minute. Well, at a minimum, he's now a success. It shouldn't be that hard. It's one of the filter criteria, if I remember right. There we go. You can also just literally Google penny stocks as well too. I feel like also would work. A lot of people spend a lot of time like going over this shit for themselves, so they make shorthand posts about it. Oh yeah, also on Yahoo Finance, you can look up certain stocks and then whatchamacallem, you can see notes about the company and from other investors there. So you can get an idea of what is happening internally with them. Oh, I found shit. Well, Poopenheimer is gonna be happy at least. So many droppings. remember those being way less common. Ah, well, after a point they circle back around to being useful. Oh boy, more shit. At least they have the decency of being weak. Toot toot, in they go. Ooh. Matatabi, is that you? Fresh from the volcaner. Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? See you as the only investor. Watch it instantly spike up to a cent. Or hold on to it when it rises up to 3 cents. Because the funny thing is, sometimes when you invest in like a non-existent penny stock, it rises it up the page. And then other people think, oh, okay, that's interesting, I'll try a few too. And they do the exact same thing you do. And then that rises up. You start a stock wave. The funniest is when it happens into another banker's mutual fund, though, where they try to consolidate that shit. So you get the initial value of them trying to push it onto someone else, which then shorts them over. Because they didn't do any research and are just trying to follow the trend wave. Exactly. It might be so small they don't register it to the app with it, yeah. You're realizing how people work the stock market. Also, there you go, Delofo. Arms. Oh yeah, you're the guy who fucking sends their accuracy so far low. He's a funny fella. Minus 72% accuracy. Ooh. Ah, damn it, I missed him. Ah, well, it happens. Get him. This is the money stream now. And I'm more than okay with that. I always want people to make more fucking money in their lives. Or know how to, like, increase the quality of their life. Ooh. You know, that's not too bad at all either. Oh, come on, how did that count as damage? I don't trust that at all. I'm too busy daydreaming about the stock market to focus on the brain surgery. Luckily, he was already pretty smooth up in the brain. The reincarnation process did not give him any favors. Doctor, did I always have this dent in my jaw that matches the one in my skull here? Yes, of course. And let's not even begin to talk about what's going on down below. Somehow still a smashing success. Don't Shuno! Don't Shuno! I'll be real, I do not remember who Shuno was. Oh, it's this funny fella who looks at peace with life. And his fucking flail tail. The 1% boost. And Flame Quake. Shuno exists just to suffer. I'm just gonna sell these. Hell yeah, good for you. It adds up. Now fight the dog. Oh boy. Making it rain. Wishes me to give you this message. Let it be known that I shall not be defeated. Just before the Princess Pooch will be battling instead. Is that legal? Soup de jour! Don't you mean Zootalor? You got a Perium, a Berta, and a Dino Dio. What the fuck? Are you supposed to have him? That's a fucking Super Evolved Goyle, I think. Okay. It's a fucking mirror match, almost. Urgh. Damn slippery ice. Skewer him. Thank you for not following up. Put him to sleep. Aha! The horse can do as he like, it doesn't matter. Even the things that fly slip. So much FP that I just don't have. Damn it, horse. Oh no, the stars aligned. And then they realigned, I guess. I don't think Princess Pooch knows how to use the horse. Damn slippery ice. Combo. Damn it, you woke him up and he didn't. And he didn't die. It is a fun way to live your life when you just let money grow. There we go. Strike him down. And ironically enough, my Super Evolver is gonna die before I can probably use them to their fullest advantage. Later in the game, though. We need a speen. Haha, you just wake him up. You ruin your combo the same way I ruined mine. Alright, kick him in the dick. Skewer. Got him. I wonder if you know Thunderstorm. Oh, a borrow rate is if you want to actually, Actually, I don't know. I think that's if you want to borrow money to invest in something? Let me double check that. Yeah, it's specifically a stock thing on Robinhood. Oh, okay. It's borrowing money to invest on a margin or the short borrow fee rate to short sell a specific stock. Which essentially means if you buy something and then it fucking shorts there of it, you can do that to like fucking dump it faster. Huh. Weird. I did not know that was a thing. Yeah, because usually how, to prevent shortage, shorting of a stock, you have to wait like 24 hours before you can fucking like sell a stock after you buy it. Mostly to avoid stock fraud. But Robinhood can let you do that at cost. Interesting. Steal the MP. Got it back. I should have actually watched that animation. Exactly. Hey, little guy, what are you trying to do? We're here to help the big guy. Oh yeah, corkscrew. The worst multi-attack. I did it! I beat the shit out of a dog! I always get so excited watching you battle. Ah, but the loss is a loss, no? Come, princess. The princess, she is a good girl! I have been most inspired. Minister Pomposa curses himself at ever doubting the wonderfulness of fossil battles. We can see how Princess Pooch has become so enamored with them. The bones on display, the chutzpah! You are hereby granted permission to remain as the fossil park as long as she wishes. Hurroo! This is most exciting! Cordon bleu! That idea! We shall find the finest of fossils, and then devour them in a fine stew. Now with your permission. Radical, dude! That was a smoking battle. I know you're not in this for the money and stuff. Take this mask. It's totally eerie powers. That's true. Oh god, that was a whole fucking thing with the British, wasn't it? With the fucking eating the mummies. I forgot about that. I shall make a fine tomb. Now I'll go to Ice Grip Plateau. Oh wow, that's where mythical fossils from ancient times await you in the ice. Meanwhile, seems our little jelly plan has ended in abject failure. You're becoming a real bone of contention. Don't take it so hard there, chum. Now, please hear me out. See, this time we distract all the male fighters with hip electronic gadgets so they forget the cup. Just need video games, DVD players, about 300 cell phones, and the world's largest flat-screen TV. Wait! So I'm gonna sneak chocolate pudding into the hot spring. Then there's followed by Operation Laugh Maniacally. They're just the same plans over again with a twist. You're so tragically unhip it hurts. Wow, it's like both of you are the exact same guy. Ah, Lola. The third trio, Token Girl. See, if I sing for 6 hours or so, mines all my energy and gives me maximum power. So, yeah. It's groovy, man. You're gonna love it. Don't get so confident, sister. Yeah, but your plans were, like, totally useless, right? Gotta be like me, guys. You gotta expand your mind. I do have my plans. Or shall I see Lola's plan immediately? I forgot about Emo Girl completely. You will give Lola whatever assistance she requires. Make no bones about it. Aw man, I won't play second fiddle. But alright. You're gonna love this plan. You'll be like Bummer. You'll be like, woo! Truly, the trifecta Twitter. The Twitterfecta. Emo Valley Girl. It's Tumblr all over again. I also now know there are T-Rex parts down on the way to the volcano somewhere. Far, far less porn, it's true. I still mostly chalk that up to the fact that barely anyone fucking remembers this series. Also, I'd like my Buster pins, please. Oh, is there? Neat. You know what? Understandable. It's just all Duna? Always has been. Very well. Walks past to it confidently. Ah, the Ice Grip Plateau. Talking to the snow person. Take care, Digga, not to catch a cold. Ah, Digga Dig. This ain't had me at all. Ma? Oh, stranger. You were spying on me, weren't you? Yes. Yes. You also spied on me back at Hot Spring Heights? You're a terrible person. Especially don't do it twice. I'm sorry. Well, I'll tell you. I'm surprising how to talk to people. Oh, I admit it, I'm a fraud. I'm actually totally shy and terrified. I get all nervous and jittery. Whenever I meet someone I don't know, my face gets red. It's a magical mask, see? Yes, whoever wears it a cheerful, sunny personality. It's one of my village's greatest treasures. I want to talk in my own voice. What do you think? Will I ever be able to take off this mask? No! The mask of societal norms! I actually felt a little more brave. I'm gonna fight with everything I have. I'm not gonna let myself fail. Just cheer me on, goddammit. No, you are much, much too stupid. Your face, it's all you have going for you. The second you open your mouth, the popularity plummets. Inexplicably Mario protagonist. No, the cursed mask is for guests. This is the good cursed mask. For friends. That's always a trope I found interesting there, if it one person's curse is another's blessing. And you see that kind of played around with a bit in modern stuff now, where they try to turn like something shitty into something good, but that's not originally how that's supposed to be taken. Exactly. Because the origin of it is like you have something terrible happen to you, and then you use it as a source of strength instead. Like, only this one thing can kill me, so instead of just fearing everything, you fucking use it yourself. The thickest accent. Oh yeah, it absolutely was. It's really cold. I bet if you fell asleep here, you'd never wake up. Holy crow! We gotta wake up this old guy before something terrible happens. The Dig-a-Dig tribe curses so much shit. By my stars, I appear to be in your debt yet again. I'm Todd. Apparently very well. It's a miracle I've lived to be as old and fat as I am. You don't really have to. The distance past, it was ruled by King Zonga Zonga. And he had some big ol' Zonga Zongas, if you know what I mean. Let me tell you the history of this island. Discovered another slablet. Aha, this is number 2. You can stay hidden forever. Zonga Zonga's immortality spell unleashed a great and terrible power. He could force his own skull into the head of another, therefore assuming his very being. Yeah. He chose as Medesica, a vessel was a fate worse than death. The people feared it above all else. He was nothing but a common magical body thief. Perhaps they were clever to confront and defeat this terror. By my knickers, this gnaws at me more than it gnaws at those people. Damn body snatchers. Joe sounded worried. We gotta get over there. My head hurts and I'm freezing. Sweet fish and chips. The lad's running a dangerously high fever. I spent too long expositing at him. I didn't think I'm gonna be able to see Joe. He's properly knackered. I am surprised that it's actually all water fossils so far, given that's what's supposed to be here. Yama. Because one of your tricks is you do the whatchamacallit cursed mask to find only fire things. Go over here where it's all water shit, and then you only get jewel or miraculous rocks. Of course, that doesn't work now because of the randomizer, but it's really funny. And yoink. Oh yeah, so we'll be doing the Slugterra Watchathon starting Monday. And then I'll just alternate between that and whatchamacallem, Palworld after this is done. Because I've got about this and probably like, I want to say maybe one-ish more stream? These are not massive games. Get him. And thus I head back. Ah, the ice hole. Nah. Jewel rocks have also used up their value now. And away we go. I want that Tyrannosaurus. And then another wonder so I can make him T-Rex Lord. The guy that was on the cover of all the boxes. Actually, I don't think I ever actually used a T-Rex in these games, because he was usually a post-game fossil. I went here first. Whoops. The T-Rex who had Arm Day. It's funny because it's true. He's so fucking spiky. Here you go, Mr. Guano. Now you bring me one more. Stop the presses, you got droppings. It really was. I joked then about saying it was my TED Talk, but it really fucking was. Most people come to these streams to learn about dinosaur things. I teach you about the stock market. I might as well use the Hyper Drill, as I immediately do catastrophic damage. Get them all! Trust in myself. Gotta get them. The speed. The power. The power of drills. God damn it. Circle up, motherfuckers. And then I start doing other things. So much better. There you go. As I somehow still drill into him anyway, even though I was not touching that bit. I swear. Officer, I wasn't even touching him. He just gets cracked. As God is my witness. He broke himself in twain. Ah, god damn it. On average, the holiday boost for chocolate is for the big name ones is about like $3 to $5. So they're not really like rollover. They're good for if you have like a fucking lot of money and you want a quick rollover sale. But otherwise, they're a good one to hold on to for whatchamacallem, dividends. Because I think they give out every, like, quarter of the year as well, too. So you get certain companies give better payouts as you go along. Because every fiscal quarter, Rolls-Royce gives me a little thing for having stock with them. Which is very nice. No, you should still be able to get dividends in general there with it, I think, because of how the stock works there with it. You just have to own a certain amount of them. Because it depends, like, most companies that trade it over, like, general rule of thumb is like $15 or $20 a share. They generally are considered dividend payouts. That, or if it's technical sector. That would make sense, if it's higher dividends for premium. MP500 is a really good dividend when in the tech sector. Because I know that one pays out a degree no matter how much you buy into it. Go, Mr. Dactyl. I just got your arms. Haha. There we go. Clean the beak. This is a good day. I feel like I've been very productive this last week, and I'm happy about that. And then this Saturday, I go out with friends. There we go. Huh. For a second, I remembered it was my birthday next month, and then I forgot how old I was for a minute. This whole year has fucking flown by for me. Go, Faraso! There he is. The same lad who for some reason does not super evolve. I don't remember what you're good for. Oh, you're just FP+. Powerful team skill? Ah, poison for everything's not bad. Not worth it, though. Oh? Another new bit, eh? Ah, the legs. There we go. God damn it. I swear. Come on. Break him open! He's open, he's open. Get him! So many leggies. And now all money just goes towards buying funny little breakers. Because all of the upgrades have been bought that I care about. I do still need Well, actually no, everything is just kind of gravy at this point as I go through story now. There we go. Ooh, that's not too bad. It's so much easier to get into the stock market in the States than it is in Canada. They make you jump through so many fucking hoops. Like, I had to go to an entirely separate bank and open an account with them to get access to a decent market. Because my regular bank doesn't have access to the full market. They specifically curate all of the things to just random Canadian companies for some fucking reason. And like, I don't care about that. I just want to invest in good shit. I don't care about nationalism with this. Let me make money. Hey, that works. Well, that was something's foot that I just cruelly destroyed. Lovely. He will live, but he will not live well. Understood. There you go. I swear, Hyper Hammer just sometimes fucking cracks right through everything. 50-50 shot. Whose leg are ye? Because I don't even remember what Flatfoot is around here that's water-based. Get him! Ah well, they'll be living well. Come on. Just because I'm settling around. He must be set free. Oh, he's a proto-arm. Wasn't he another one of the Long Lads? I feel like Proto was. He could have been anything. Now, are you shit? Oh, you're this guy. Well, whatever you are, you will not live well. Fucking thanks. God damn it. That son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right, it closes at 5. Or at least the aftermarket that you can buy into it closes at 5. That really felt like that didn't help me. I'm sure it probably did, but that did not feel like it. Ah well. Palazzo, good news, I found your arms. Or maybe your legs. Something soft, squishy skull. Come on. There you go. Get him! Keep him coming. There he goes. Bad news! I hope you didn't get used to the idea of legs, cause boy are you in for a rough shine. You're gonna favor the right leg a little, mostly because I couldn't find the left. I had to make do from my box of spares. On the bright side, you're now part Ankylosaurus. Just one way fucking stub your leg. It's a good fucking joke. Brontosaurus is also pretty good, so long as they're a flatfoot. Good news, you can't be enlisted in the army. Bad news, you're going anyway, because you're the artillery. You just can only fire to the right. I'm pairing you together with a Brachiosaurus who I lost the neck for. So he's about 15 feet shorter than he should be. Actually, I like the idea that the Brontosaurus is just completely wrong. It's just no fucking neck. Just happened to find a snake carcass right beside the guy. Ah, of course, he must have had a massive neck. Or have just been in the process of being swallowed. Comes back, is just halfway for the digestion process. I'll go you a step further there. There's a fucking T-Rex with, like, the whale brush teeth. He just kept grinding him, and and this felt like the simpler solution. No, there's nothing to grind. That just feels like the equivalent of, like, a dinosaur fucking, like, vet collar. The fucking duck bill. I did like all the fan art of a T-Rex as just a chicken, though. The giant fluffy chicken. I put them back together again, and I only had 4 spare pieces. I hope you enjoy. Wingtip Vortex. Oh, that. I'm sure it'll be a fun time. Like, it feels like a good movie to go see when you're high. It's only a small hole. Only a single hole, a new record low. Oh, sorry, broke your spine a little. On the bright side, now you can bend slightly further to the right. I don't really notice anything. Like, I've only ever gotten high twice in my life. One was on purpose, one was on accident, and like, I didn't really notice much of a difference. And when I get drunk, I'm a quiet drunk. I just keep thinking I'm super fucking loud. But I will fully admit that, like, it lets you space out and think of, like, different kind of styles of ideas, sometimes. And that's good for, like, some movies. A good rule of thumb is you can find out what kind of drunk you'll be by the kind of person you are when you're in a crowd a bit. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. Oh yeah, no, beer is fucking disgusting. You have a beer when you want to just, like, when you have something really fucking salty, or if, like, you're in a pitcher of it with friends. You don't drink beer to get drunk. If you want to, like, just have a good experience with alcohol, you have a fucking cocktail, you do, yeah. You have a cocktail, you have some kind of a little, whatchamacallem, you go for something fruity-ish. That's perfectly fine, man. Those are way fucking better. Ah, yes, perfect. Spiked milkshakes are hit or miss, I've found. Some of them are really fucking good if you have them with a... you can do Baileys in them, or you can do, like, a cream liqueur. Hooray, Raja! If they're not doing... or actually, Kahlua also works, but only if it's like a small amount of Kahlua. Otherwise, they fuck you up. But then I'm also more a fan of the fruity side of things in general. I'm not a huge chocolate guy. Unless it's like really fucking good chocolate. Which is rare for alcoholic drinks. That's fair. Size absolutely has an impact, and then same thing with what you eat around it. If you don't want to get yourself like a bad kind of drunk there with it, have ice and then have some kind of like bread or like any kind of carb pretty much. Those help deal with that a lot. And then to get rid of a hangover, you just have fat and water. Because you're just trying to stop being, like, dehydrated after, which is what causes the hangover. You don't need to fucking crack raw eggs, you don't need Tabasco or any of that shit, like, that's all just fucking old wives' tales. It's literally just it's just fat and water. If you even get hungover. Some people just don't. If they pace themselves with it. Yeah, you probably would be then at that point. 9 times out of 10, I just don't drink liquor, but when I do, I go for whatchamacallit, I go for something semi-sweet-ish, like a rum and coke, or some kind of fruity cocktail. The craziest thing I've ever had there with it is an AMF, which is an adios motherfucker, and it is served to you in a fucking fishbowl. That was fun. Also, new tail. I will buy more of those. Those are fun. There we go. Free the tail! Yeah, that'd be fun. See the first experience. Aw, I've only gotten 20 points. Because I donate nothing. Yeah, that's fair. Also, whoops, I moved my window when I tapped the screen. There we go. I'll fix that in a second. You got a plan. It's good to be surrounded by friends and, like, people who can laugh and share with you when you drink, I think. Unless you're trying to do something for flavor. Exactly, it's a fine line. Sometimes you crisscross back over between them as well, too. Ooh, double diamond. Well, I've now paid for the next line of timers. Or, I mean, crackers. Ho ho. There we go. Get him. Must do. There we go. The double D's. I'll clean these guys and I'll pop the rest into sell. Oh, hey, quad diamond. I like that I can see them all sticking out of the frame. I forgot you existed. Quadruple pack. Hyper photorealistic diamond. Nah. Hey, I say the first thought that comes to my mind all the time. That's literally my career as a streamer. I gotta do that shit. Otherwise there would be so many periods of fucking silence and And even then, there's a lot of sense enhancer swearing in between there to kill the air. That's one of the best parts about being, like, tipsy-ish. You let your thoughts free. There are so many writers who literally do nothing but write while drunk, specifically for that purpose. Also, I guarantee anything you say while drunk, I will have probably said or have thought worse. Not like drunk, but yeah. But inebriated, definitely I've written well. Usually when I went to get a wisdom tooth pulled a few years ago there with it, I was on some stuff for a while there, and I definitely did some writing then. So many of my early works, though. I can't even blame drugs for those. Those were just kind of genuinely bad or like ideas that I then kind of discarded. There we go. We're off. And then if I can get to T-Rex, then I want a fucking T-Rex. That is the ideal high. The thing you gotta keep in mind is that there are strains that are for relaxing, and then there are strains of like weed, and especially where people get so fucking obsessed with like, no, I want this to be a high. But you gotta specify, no, this is just a relax thing. Maximum probe. Thank you. Oh yeah, schedule 49 or whatever the hell. It's spoken from a place of truth. Yeah. I remember watching Slime Skull play that game. And call me Kevin, I think. Sup? I finally made it. Todd won't be coming. Schedule 1? I see. Poor feller. Well, I reckon this is all the patrol team we got for today, then. What's this about, Joe? The varmint went and stole our super electronomites. Extremely rare fossils that put up preposterous amounts of energy. Green shooters busted in all them fighter stations. We're running on regular ones now, but I reckon they ain't gonna last much longer. Nothing good. Auto doors won't work. Cleaning all them VMMs will come out. Oh, that's hilarious. That's why we gotta recover them as soon as possible. They're heading out to one of the dig sites. Go and search out at Ice Grip Plateau. Good luck, y'all! Now to go somewhere completely different. I want those Tyrannosaurus bits. I told you I want nothing to do with you people. Shut up and accept our friendship. What part of leave me alone was confusing you? John Virgo and me are to search Ice Grip Plateau. Your only hope. You say that, but I know that's a lie. I know you'd be heartbroken if they canceled the cup. Show some backbone and fuck over your father. As he runs into the cleaning lab. I don't have the right to yell at anyone. And I can't feel sorry for myself. I'm the pot calling the kettle black, damn it. Also, Pauline joins you for 5 fucking seconds and then just leaves. I must see where the dinosaur lives. Show me Tyrannosaurus. I don't know when a new blue rock populated. Nah, you can have this one, child. I do not care. Where does this one lead? Ah, of course. In case you want to skip the rock wall section. Not now, child. I'm trying to do a thing. Well, apparently there's Venators down here. But nothing else of actual value down here to me. Back up we go. Strike at the vein. God damn it, Jewel Rock. Sure, your money, but why? So many Aranos. Every bit of the Arano except the head. Okay, so it really wasn't in the wall. Stop trying to fight me on this. I just want T-Rex bits. More. Damn, it's just all money. And cryo bits. I don't care about Superfish. The superficial. Ah, well. Take me back. Either I get him or I don't. Take me to Ilum City. Ilum to Chillum. With Keith, the man who never does anything. Haha. You know, I genuinely don't think any of the side quests in these games actually do anything. I think they're all literally just for masks and the like. Masks and title cards for online play. Now, are you even a T-Rex bit? You might be. Yeah, I'm gonna start saving those. I already get them back immediately anyway, because of the sheer amount of jewel rocks I found, but still. They just exist to be used as a resource. Get him! Leave the patch of dirt for last to when it can be exposed. Without getting into the tendies. More! Must get the toes. Not even in a fetishy way. I just need them. Theoretically. Actually, this feels like a very fucking small foot. Bring back a T-Rex, but it's just like the size of a chicken. Oh, we vastly underestimated the size of you, huh? The tiniest fucking body on the biggest head. I did it! He was a T-Rex leg. Okay, so he does live at the top of the volcano. The second I get another Wondrous fossil, you're gonna become a lord. That most powerful. Also, Scare Tactic is pretty damn fine. The 103 power for Tyrant's Breath is weird as shit, though. Given you can literally just do a better attack normally. All of these rocks are nonsense. I don't know if I care whose ribs these are. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Lord knows this is not a completionist run. I'm just curious to see what has landed where. And then T-Rex goes into the party, so he can start cooking. Sorry, Cryo, you have now been replaced by just your better version. Though ironically enough, I think I could actually do a team combo with you and Cryo. Yay, I successfully hyper-hammered to a good degree. Oh, you were Raptor. Who can also, for some reason, hyper-evolve. Become a Ripper of some kind. As you're just a little guy. I'm just gonna throw these all into the selling. And also grab you before I forget. On to Mine's team. Sorry, Dimetro. Also, they talk about the minus 3% to everything, like it's like a terrible debuff, but it's really not. Like, that's very fucking livable. Especially compared to some of the other, like, fossils out there. Who are just absolute stinkers. Open up all the jewels that I didn't bother to go for. Their value was not worth it. They weren't sapphires or above. There we go. Now let's go solve a plot. And then as a reward. Good night, Mask. You have a good one, man. I don't remember there being anything decent-ish in here now. To the cave! Or not. Excuse me. There you are. There's some creepy people up ahead. Polly joined you again. Now into the dark cave. You all fight! 'Cause why not? Aw, Dunkel. With Dunkel down. It's worth a try in dire situations. You never know when you gotta Dunkel down. Aw, and Hoplo. So slippery. You doing anything? Okay. Damn, he knows how to use his things to effect. Oh no! Well, anyway. Combo! And let them cook. Damn, Dunklo. Oh, you got double FP plus. That's actually a decent combo. Ouch, the horse. Not my super. And thus it's like nothing changed at all. Oh, come on, you lived? Ah, good, you didn't. Alright, now you have nothing that can actually kill me. You make too much FP now. And you're too low level to know your good skills. You just kick. Soon I will have a T-Rex who can scream at own ass. Strike! Strike! Oh, you have almost no HP. I did not realize that. Ah, you're just a little guy. Way to move for half a second. And then he perishes. Skewer him. This better be the best damn fossil in the world. There they are. Oh boy, a jewel. Yeah, sure, I'll fight you for this kid. I don't remember who this could have been. Oh, he's got a Stego, an Ankylo, and a Venator. Okay. Interesting. Also, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize he had 38 attack at rank 3. I am very fast. And Berta's about to disappear once Rex is online. And then he perishes. Well, he actually just let it where it lied. I see. Damn you, how dare you bite my delicious horse. I'm gonna strike you down. God damn it, horse. Why? At one time I want you to leave well enough alone. Ah well. He was the main threat. Mostly because he just buffs everyone else. I'm shocked horse survived. I wonder if I can super evolve horse. I don't think I can. Actually, you know what? Fury. The confusion. And kick him in the face. And then... No, I know. Scared blocks out their attack choice. I think confusion just makes them wander around. Or not. Oh wait, no, yeah, confusion is a fucking accuracy thing in this. The horse is a noble sacrifice. That I am willing to make. I shall now steal your everything. Oh god damn it, they didn't have the FP at the time of the stealing. So it didn't calculate it. That's annoying. Luckily he also has shit aim. And strike him down. Got him! For 4 whole points. Okay, so it was not in the cave. Right, no, this is for a different story beat, that's right. Fair enough. Let's fight about it. Stop right there, you good doers. Sup? Hey, you made it. Cool. This is a pretty big deal and all, so I was expecting someone to find us sooner. Actually, I'm one of the Free Barebone Brigade commanders. The baby Big B. I'm the groovy Chicklo. I'm vibing. You dig my plan to steal him? Cause I thought it was totally wicked. She just blows some bubblegum. Can't clean or revive, then like there's not gonna be a cup, man. Gonna mosh the mellow of every fighter in this park, man. I can't wait. You won't get away with this, hippie! Yeah, but no. Remember the part where I like said I wanted the fighters to be all sad? I'm probably not gonna give them back. Fine then, we'll just beat them out of you. That's too funny. Anyway, boys. I'm so excited to see you again, kiddo. I'm gonna thrash you good for what you did to me. Uh-oh. We've won before it's even begun. Aw, man, that rhymed. Cool. Now it's 1-1. Because you were right. I need to start being more honest with myself. I'll be most disappointed if it was cancelled. And so would my father, because he's a fucking short-sighted idiot. It's totally, like, annoying. Let's take out the recycling, man. Yo! She's got Lambo, a Jara, and a Rex. So Rex, you, Lambo goes last. That is not supposed to be her team. The sprite is pretty damn good, though. With the fucking mid bubblegum. Strike! Nah. Quicken is not worth it, I don't think. Aw, you're trying to sleep with the super. That's fine, he's not the target. So long as he can't steal my FP, I don't care about him. Oh good, big on bonus. Strike! Strike him down! Wow, he is paper fucking thin. I've had more trouble with the actual random encounters. It's like your Bonysaurs aren't built to support one another properly. Oh yeah, Bony Horror. Which is just rocks fall. Thanks. Such a shame you wasted all your MP. I can just scare you. Damn it, horse, no follow-up? What am I even paying you to link for? Ah well, your turn, Lambo. I do like that they are just bone and darkness, though. Strike! And see if I can put him to sleep and just waste everything on him. I can! Congratulations, you don't get a turn. You just slip slide. And then away he goes. Strike! There's something ironic about using the dragon to finish him. Ah, good, and Berta ranks up just before she's cruelly replaced. The 30% chance to sleep on a team is terrible. But T-Rex goes burr. And I gotta find his middle and arms. This is totally a bummer, man. Damn it. I'm so angry. Alright, chumps. Hand him over. Too bad I don't got him. Aw, man. I don't know, but it don't feel right. What is that? From the sea! Oh no, a whale! Not the Colossus! Oh. Oh no, we got Yoshi'd. Quick, find its heart! Well, we were at Ice Cream Plateau. Oh god, we got swallowed by a whale! I don't want to be whale food! I came over to investigate and I find company. Ah, diggity! Do you live here? Name's Robinson. Howdly doodly. This is Bonehemoth, and he likes to chew on ice cubes. Well, there I was, doing a bit of fishing. Dagged that fish up and swallowed me in one bite. That was 10 years ago now, give or take. Nah, I ain't by myself. I got done and made a friend. This is Bolivar. Now, Bolivar, where's your manners? It's gonna be a lot louder with these folks here. It's just a ball with a face. Perhaps his loneliness was so great he felt the need to invent a friend. Oh, look at me, flapping my gums when you're all ankle deep in chum. See the sights. Get familiar with your new home. Oh my gosh. Ah, nuts, the teleporter's broken. I was swallowed along with his revive machine. Oh hey, that's handy. Robinson, is there any way to escape? Escape? Who would want to go and do such a thing like that? But I suppose you're seriously contained with Lord Tonzilla. He's the supreme ruler of this place. He's the top of the digestive tract. Go punch him in the gullet. You might be able to leave this place, but I can't imagine what you want to do. And neither can Bolivar. Okay, I don't care what the crazy man thinks. At least we can excavate, clean, and revive fossil rocks here. Won't meet at his tract. And now we're in Bonehemoth. And there are actually fucking fossils in here. This whale is made of dirt. Mostly because I think they didn't want to make flesh holes in the whale. Luckily, he swallowed enough lamps as well, too. And I feel like there was also supposed to be a lot of water fossils in here as well, too, but Lord help me if I know what's in here now. Also, he talks about being alone here, but there's literally a girl right around the fucking corner who was also swallowed. The fucking shop girl who carries all of her things with her. She doesn't talk to the homeless men. Where am I? I'm not dead, am I? I guess I might as well set up shop in the meantime. I'm buying anything. Lots of new stuff. More progress. Inside the Bonehemoth. We just accepted. Oh, come on. There you go. Ah, curious fire. Man, it's all dark and smelly and gooey. You smell like fish? I think I have claustrophobia. Even my hair can't handle this much goo in it. This is like all your fault. Yeah, if you had Mill of our plan, none of this would have happened. Be ruling the islands and not trapped inside some stupid fish. First off, it's a mammal, you yokel. We got plans, big plans. Look, our boss told us to cancel the cup. We'll deal with other stuff when the time comes. So, you're not even a member of the evil gang, right? Maybe you should stay out and stop asking stupid questions. So blow. Look! The natural water leaking in. Or what you desperately hope is water. I'm gonna have so many fossils to break down. Hey, hey. We think Lord Tonzilla is up ahead. Let's go fuck him up. We're coming for you, Tonzilla. This must be Lord Tonzilla. It's just a giant tonsil. I'm gonna perform a little oral surgery on this loser. Just give it a kick. Tonzi, stop kicking it. And then the tonsil got mad. And his battle with Super Inflame already applied. The Link ability also applies. Nearly all allied attacks. Fucking Tonzilla. All fucking set in stone. I'm surprised he didn't get randomized, but I'm not surprised he's hard-coded. And now just start kicking the shit out of him. See if I can put him asleep. Thank you for not following up, horse. And then he does nothing. As the eyes just turn in two separate directions. Actually, I could have confused you. Just stun lock the shit out of him. You're just a guy. And compared to me, you're nothing. Now you follow up. Kick him in his non-existent dick. Not a single blow. Haha. Oh, I never found your legs. Whoops. That's funny. We got him. You broke his tonsil. It's a little embarrassing. I fail to understand how this swing will help us escape the whale. Oh god, you beat him! There's a flood coming now, and no denying. We gotta get to the boat. Flood? What does he mean, flood? How can knocking over a tonsil cause a flood? Perhaps Ramses is not quite the madman we took him for. The gag reflex activated. Oh no. At least we're coming out the front end. So you're saying... maybe don't have your mouth open for this. Into the fucking icy waters as well. If only one of us had a flying mount! My god, I see the air! We were in the Bonehemoth. I told you not to mess with the natural order of things. Still, I'm a free man once more. I also haven't paid taxes since, in 10 fucking years. Back to my trade. Them fish ain't gonna catch themselves. It's kind of a low point for us. hope the Baby Brigade trio escaped. No one deserves to be trapped in a whale. You're worried? Really? What a trip, man. Maybe this means the rich kid likes me. Man, oh, did you? Yeah, some Robson guy came along and rescued us. He was attracted to my siren like a sailor to a shrine. I gotta go hose myself off. I don't understand. We heard it was you who made the Bohemus whore us up. Anyway, it's bad juju to leave a debt like that unpaid. So we're square now, right? Love this crazy plan. I'll just do what she tells me. The more she fails, the better I look. Next time we meet, I'm totally gonna flip your wig. But yeah, I'm out of here. Watch your backs, losers. I can't believe I'm saying this, but they're not all that bad. And let's test the relative merits of our enemies later. Ooh, doggy, you did it! Thanks to you, we got power back. Some fine work. I have a favor to ask of you. Join the team that you are already a part of. You kidding? I hereby name you a full-fledged member. Now listen up, we only got 2 rounds left. Gotta keep on your guard. Are you sure this is a good idea? I've decided it's time for me to show a little backbone. Alright. I'm gonna take off this mask and be brave. Huh? Think I'm okay. Here we go. Huh? That's weird. Damn, cursed. Ah. Oh, go. I'm cursed. I don't understand. Some kind of special mask? I see. Damn magic. Ah, the Dig-a-Dig leader, just in time. To our friends. Ah, yes. I'm also Pauline's grandfather. Gives the wearer confidence and cheer, but there's a price. The mask becomes the master, Dig-a-Dig. Oh, all of my cursed artifacts. I'll search Mount Krakatoa. But I wanted to go there. I have dinosaurs to collect for... I've got T-Rex bits. But first... I've got many bits of bric-a-brac. Damn it, even the Hyper Hammer takes a while to break these bits. The bastards. Some of them just take a while. Album. Keep them going. Oh, wait. Oh, you're this bone. Okay. That should not count as a breakage. The claw. Get more surface area. Okay. What the fuck? Where's the rest? There you are. You're this weird segment guy. Okay, I've done the bare minimum of you. Where the fuck is the rest of you? Ah, there's some of you. Whose scattershot bones were these? Oh, they're Sucho arms. Okay, maybe I don't remember who the fuck a Sucho is. Singular diamond? Why is there just singular diamond here? That should be in here. Strange. Yeah, well. Oh. Oh yeah, you were just the regular roundo that I fucking fought someone for. I forgot that was a sign that it was rare. I'm so used to fighting for dark fossils that are nothing. Now get him. There we go. And... Gamma. Damn. Keep him going, keep him going. He must be brought to the light, whoever the hell this is. I swear to God, if you're a Sucho leg. Actually, no, there's... Wait, is it possible? It might be possible. Who can say anymore, truly? Come on. Uncover more! Reveal him to the light of those toesy woesies. So many statements, not a single regard. There we go. And plus 25. Oh, it's Mihu. I want to say that was one of the high-headed variants of the Triceratops. I do not remember. Oh, it's garbage. Actual shit. I really remember those being rare. Especially given I've not been going out of my way to try and find them. There we go. Oh? Well, I found somebody, leggies. Off they go. Away, away. Somebody's long legs. They could be anyone's. Like, these feel more likely like they would be a Tyrannosaurus leg, even though they're so fucking spindly. Just because they're a long lad. I don't know who these are supposed to be. Oh wait, actually, maybe these are... No, wait, no, the sloth isn't in this one. He got replaced. I also have not found any of the Nautilusks. They're fucking spiral shellage. Yeah, man. Some more. Huh? What the fuck? That was weird. Drawing pad? That was strange, it just fucking disconnected itself. Oh, you're Smilo. Okay, Smilodon I fucking remember. And break him open. Oh, so you're just not available on this one, huh? Understood. You know what? Super drill. There we go. As I do a whole lot of damage very fucking quickly. Come on. Not in one place. There you go. You'd think I would be better with Super Drill than I would be. Just something about it always hits a little too heavy-handed. I think mostly because I can't tell like when it gauges into a spot. Sharp, repeated motions instead of just holding anything in a place. There you go. There you go. Brusho techniques. There you go. And yoink. Well, I got someone's plate. God damn it. Still decent. And Smilo body. Smilo will come true. Ah, there he is. Okay. Do that, do this. As I accidentally do a fucking lot of damage to him. This is what Super Drill is made to do. As I just accidentally fuck up a lot. There we go. Just a whole lot. But hey. Passing grades. There you go. Show me them teefies. Get him. As I do a lot of casual damage. The time frame isn't even the matter here. I am the matter. So long as he lives, that's all that really matters. As I somehow do more harm than good trying to fucking clean him up. Oh, you were a fucking Logia. Okay. Different head. Interesting. Oh, you were this lad. I remember you being a Super Evolver, if I... Okay, you're Parting Blow and Link. Which theoretically is good, but not great together. Mostly because by the time you get to low health, you're already practically dead anyway. And another one. Boy, I am fucking up this guy. Then again, I also might not care. Some of these are just peripheral dinosaurs who will never see the light of day. Because I'm kind of okay with the team and then don't really care about a lot of you. Whoopsie. And if I get extras from Bonehemoth, I can always just throw them over to Cleaner. There you go. I could stop right here and have them be adequate. If I truly wanted to. Call it like I call Time of Death. Oh, we can look at the time. I gotta go to lunch. Ah, he's good enough for the light of day. Just have at her. As I leave the drill running and as I walk out the door. I'm sure I'll be fine. What's a little bone scarring? Oh, it's just Fraptor. Okay, so he's the Earth lad, then I don't give a fuck about any of these. Then who lives in this? Oh. Even with the fucking Hyper Hammer, it still takes a while to break through these bits. It's weird. Ah, well. This is what the drill is for. Hyper Drill. Keep 'em going. There you go. Ho ho. Ah, goddammit. Keep 'em coming, keep 'em coming. There you go. Oh, as I sing a song to clear away the dirt. I really should just be sticking with Super Fang for this, not even bother with the fucking hammer. It's faster. And slightly more trustworthy-ish. Because it gets right through the grime and dirt. There you go. More revealing. Come on. Not too bad. Sulpurtix. I do not remember who the fuck that was. Let's try the Curious Lad. Okay, I'm getting real sick of wasting those. Ah, well. At least this one is an actual fossil. Hey, it's finally a Nautilus! At long fucking last! Haven't seen one of them in ages. Great, great news. There you go. Get him! Must unleash both sides. Like a scratch ticket. Reveal his tender underbelly. And then I will also never use him, but it's fun to have him. Actually, this kind of makes sense, because this is where you're supposed to be able to find some anyway in the fucking Bonehemoth. Because the whole deal is that he swallowed sea life. So of course there would be the fossils of him in him. Hilarious. Aha, he lives again. The Dikello. How curious. He also just comes with his full kit. And way fucking weaker than everybody else. My sea slug. Yay! Restores LP and lifts status conditions. It also enters battle with counter if I remember right. Oh no, it Quicken. Quicken Plus. Unfortunately, he takes so fucking long to get better, because he's just one little guy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head to Mount Krakatoa, and I'm going to get me some Tyrannosaurus and hopefully the last bit of Nikto. And then I help Mr. Short and Squat. You know, they want me to go to the canyon. Sell it all! Just in case I only just now have the money for all 4 pieces. Haha. Now to the volcano. And I forget if I can use the well to reset the fossils or if I have to actually leave the area to reset it. I think it works because it's a loading screen? I'll double check. Hooray! Not as worth it, but I'll take it. Sure, that one is worth it. Get him. Aw, Gira. They really try to make zone rotation feel like it's a bigger thing in this game than it is. It really, really is not. And then he's dead. For 2 whole points. Not worth it. Okay. Come on, other unknown fire pit. Oh, it's because I'm on it. Damn you, Coley-Poly. Damn you, Raptor. Nope, didn't mean to talk to Boo. Now feeling it, huh? I'm not feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I just need the Tyrannosaurus bits. That I'll take. Because there's Raptor and Noctis up here, I think. Okay, so he does only respawn after I leave entirely. Wrong one. Damn it. I always think the farthest one takes me in. Wait. Yeah. Well, might as well check to see which pieces I got now. As I run back to town every 5 minutes. And give me... I think it's either the Droppings mask or the Droppings accessory. It's a Droppings mask. You seem less excited about this shit than I do. True connoisseur. Oh. The things we do for miracles. Clean, break this shit down. New arm just dropped. God damn it. I should have just used regular hammer. He's not even that big of a piece. Oh well, it's also only 1 point off. Perfection is nice, it is not required. There you go. Now if you got time bonuses, that would be different. There you go. Simple and clean. Ho ho. There you go. Most complete. Get him. Get him. More surface area must be uncovered. Very good. The claw. Still smashing. Tiny Nick. Now I still need his body. And then he comes into the party proper. Frightful assault. It's all such weird damage numbers when you actually look at what he does. Now whose parts are you? Oh? See, that's why we double check them. Because sometimes they're trapped in just fucking paper mache. The worst are the paper mache dark ones, though, that have actual fossils and not the garbage. There we go. Get him. Ah, damn it. Free whoever the hell this is, fingies. What are these, actually? I guess there are a lot of water attribute to dinosaurs in these. There you go. God damn it, really? Whose Whose phone did I just graze to do all that damage? What the fuck? That's crazy. Damn these sensitive fingies. His bones are made of glass. Every day he wakes up to a heart attack. Oh, it's Packy Arms. Wait, Pachysaurus is in here? I guess that makes sense. He is a big one. I'm just surprised I didn't see him before. Oh yeah, there's the fucking vertebrae. God damn it, really? Wild. Fucking 4 for 4 of those pinpoints I have used have just been non-existent on these fossils. That's really annoying. I know I'm supposed to use them on like more regular ones, but still. This feels fairly regular. Unless he's not, and he's supposed to be fucking skill-based or something. But I think not. Anything could be anywhere though, who knows who this is. There you go. Yeah, man. Must set free. He wants to set free. And a little bit of there, a little bit of that. There we go. Aha! Perfect. Get him. What the hell was— oh, I see, up in the corner. And maybe a chunk in the bottom. Yep, there's Packy's body. And where we got? Please don't be Raptor bits. God damn, that's a Raptor claw. Wow, that was a fucking worthless break, Jesus Christ. Like, what the actual hell? Ah, well. It benefits, I guess. And now it's one less thing to catch. God damn it. Alright, get your bases. Take your base! Oh, that did not feel earned, that last one. Oh, I didn't get his legs either. Well, at least I gave him his lethal poison. So that's something. Alright. I just need the body. I don't know what it replaced, but it got me T-Rex bits with something. So let's clear away this shit, and then I'm just going to go around the top of the volcano until I find an unknown fire piece. And then I can just continue for all the rest of the game. I think Link can trigger on a party-wide attack as well? Maybe? I don't actually know. If it can, that would be really funny, and if it can't, well then I might send Horse away too. Up I go. I should save as well, actually. It's been a minute. Ah, yes, 3 hours, of course. There we go. Come on, T-Rex body. That's probably the body. Okay. That might be the business end of a T-Rex. The torso. Let's go. You know, just in case I fuck up as well too, I'll do a little save state in front of it. I swear if you're just something's head. Get him! You're not! Oh, hallelujah. Okay, there we go. Get him! Oh, there's 2 more. Hooray! Well, I can deal with that. There we fucking go. Okay. Wait. Yes. Free and clear. There we fucking go. Must free be. Come on. There it goes. Perfect. The Tyrannosaurus is in business, boys. And I just need a little miracle. And then he's even more in business. Law of the Jungle is available. Where you literally just fucking eat your friend to get a LP. And it's hilarious. Bertha, so long. We roar. Also, I forget where else I can get miracle fossils again. Okay. So you can do that. Wear green mask to the base. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, red mask and Ice Grip Plateau. And the blue mask in Mount Karaka or the red mask in Treasure Island works the same way. There we go. Oh, red mask out to the paid dig site in Treasure Lake also works. That's not bad, actually. Actually, yeah, no, that would work, because there's no fire ones there, I don't think, in this playthrough either. Oh yeah, the monster eye. I'm gonna destroy them all! Let's just scream and shout with a Tyrannosaurus. Then I can miracle fusion them. Come here, Pauline. If I remember right, you're at the bottom of this place. Or were you in here? Because you were hiding in the cave. There you are. Fight the mask! No, stay away! The mask makes me attack everyone! I can't stop myself from dino battling! It's making me more violent than usual! Aw, Packy. The one who's supposed to explain how Link works. Then Maya for healing and Sinfos. Aww. It's actually not a... It's just nothing but support. Then I'm going to scream at own ass and annihilate him. Roar, soul, roar! Oh damn, I'm actually slower. I was not expecting that. Unfortunately, I don't think any of you can actually do that much damage. Yeah, the things that cause Link don't do Link because everything dies first. Tyrant's Roar! Legitimately unsure if Link can actually trigger off that, though. I don't think it can. But everyone's about to die. Your crit is 30 damage. Another roar! And then I kick you. And there goes your healer. How does it feel to have no one to link to? Apparently about the same. And strike with the star. We got him. Team was flawless. Arapa-pum-pum. That poor horse. It's off! The mask is off! I don't need you anymore, mask! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so happy right now. Make it weird. That's amusing. Oh. Whoopsie! Human contact! Are you unharmed, Digger? Oh, my little Diga delight. Look, Grandpa, look. That makes me very happy. Hard to believe that little mask caused so much trouble. This is a dangerous item. No, it's part of my heritage. This is all my fault. Diga did help me for a while, so it's not totally evil. It just brings a true happiness because it's lined with cocaine around the nose. You have changed. It's awesome. I've grown for the better. Time me to trust my feelings. My heart, good to see you. You grow before my very eyes. And so does he. Haha. It is now time for the semifinals. Postponed till tomorrow. Tomorrow, I would like to save. A new day is upon us. Behold, roaring fire.png. Did Pauline ask you here as well? I wonder. Sorry I'm late. My two best friends. Guess why you asked us here in the middle of the night. The semifinals are here. So no matter what, one of us is going to be leaving the cup. We gotta have a talk. I too have been feeling a sadness. It's been so much fun. Wouldn't it be great if the three of us just kept on winning? I want the cup to go on. I want it to be over. Something I've been thinking about for a long time. I guess you could say it's a wish. I want to fight you. You reminded me of my joys. I'm the one who's gonna fight Virgo. I'm the one who's gonna beat the shit out of him. I'll fight both of you. Guess it's silly to argue about that. We don't even know the matchups yet. No matter who it is, I'm gonna punch him right in the face. I'm taking home teeth. Thank God Todd isn't here. Ahoy! I'll scale my fins and fillet my belly. It's the Tonzilla Toppler. I've decided to go back to Bonehemoth. Should be grateful for my freedom, but I just can't get used to land. We were just meant for darkness and fish guts. I done figured out a way to go back whenever I want. Now folks can come and go from them as they please. The end of that there tunnel. And may the fish always be biting. Back into the whale. Pauline has been selected. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna be calling it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Understar Virgo, and if you liked what you've seen, leave a like, follow, or subscribe. Any of it helps me immensely. I'll see you guys again on Monday with, not over here on Twitch, but in my Discord for some watch-along with Slugterra. So long, farewell, and I hope everybody enjoys themselves. A goodbye.